Good morning, dear students. Good morning, all of you. How are you all? Fine. Okay, so this is the video of class 10, and we are going to discuss in this video about the topic that by making the structure, how can we actually make the electron dot structure? How can we actually share the electron by making the structure? So here you can see the two hydrogen atoms are there. In very first atom, you can see that hydrogen is there. First of all, one hydrogen atom is there which is containing one at the center, that one is positive, that means proton, and neutron is also there. Okay, and in the outermost shell one electron is actually made. So whenever, if I am talking about the structure of hydrogen, so here you can see this one is very a small size. This one is nucleus. Here the nucleus will be there, that is actually shown with the positive signs, and this is outermost shell, and outermost shell actually contains one electron. Okay now, and here also one electron. So what will happen, it actually both are not stable, because hydrogen, you know, the helium electronic configuration, noble gas electronic configuration, that one is in case cell two electrons should be there, but you know in both of the hydrogen atom one electron is there. So what it will do, it will try to share that one. So it is actually shown here that the two electron is actually sharing to form covalent bond, and here you can see the single covalent bond is actually formed. Okay now, here the fluorine molecules, first of all, if you are going to write any of the any of the structure, Lewis structure or structure, by showing that one, that single bond will form or double bond will form. So first of all, it should require, definitely it should require the element, its atomic number and its electronic configuration. Once you will write that one, once you will understand that one, then after you can start representing your molecules in electron dot structure. So here fluorine molecule is there, that means F2 is there. So I have taken one F at the separate place and one F at the separate place. Now I will actually represent electron dot structure. So you can say F is there, and that fluorine molecules, the atomic number is 2,7. So here you can see F is 9, electronic configuration 27. I don't need this one, 7 valence electron is there. So here I will arrange this one, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 electrons are there, and in this one 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 7 electrons is there. Both are not stable, because you know that stability means in the outermost shell there should be the 8 electrons. Okay now, so what it will do, it will actually share this electron, one unpaired electron will share, and it will form this one. So it will form a single covalent bond, because one electron is only sharing, and you can now count for the electron of this fluorine 1 2 3 4 5 6 5 6 7 8. Okay, these two can count for both of this fluorine. Now again for this fluorine 1 2 3 4 5 6 and this 7, this 8 can count for both of that one. So this is the actually structure you can see that for F2 molecules, fluorine molecules. Okay, here you have seen that fluorine has managed to complete its octet in the outermost shell, that one is L cell 2 8. Okay now the next one is CO2. Here you can see it is 10. Actually in the previous video I had shown you the linear structure of CO2. One carbon is at the center and oxygen was placed in the opposite side, but here what they have done, they have actually taken two oxygen. Oxygen you can take separately also, but in this manner you can also take two oxygen. So what you can say, that oxygen atomic number is what? Oxygen atomic number is O is equal to 8. So I can write its electronic configuration 2,6. So it is 6. That means for completing its octet it requires two more electron. So what it will do, it will actually share 2 electron from the oxygen, other atom of oxygen. So you can see here that oxygen, one atom of oxygen I have written here. This one is nucleus, this one is nucleus, and now outermost shell is this one. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and 2 electron it will share with other amount that other structure of oxygen. So here it is actually made up of this one. Or if I am going to make the carbon dioxide structure, then oxygen will not share. Carbon will share its 2 electron with oxygen. Okay, now because you know that oxygen require 2 electron, carbon also require 2 electron. So what it will do, it will actually share its electron with the carbon. So here you can see this one is the carbon molecules. Here this one is sharing double bond. So this in the structure diagram we have seen of CO2. Now you can see here is a 4 fluorine atom, that means CF4 they are actually making. As you know, dear student, that one fluorine atom, previously we have discussed in this case, in this second case, okay, now fluorine molecule is there. In this case I had shown you that fluorine atomic number is 9, and it actually having the electronic configuration 2,7. So what it will do, it will share 1 electron. If I am giving you only fluorine molecules, so F2 1 electron it will share. But if you are seeing fluorine is there and carbon is also there, so what it will do, it will share its 4 electron with different carbon. As you know that carbon is a tetravalent, so carbon has 4 electron. So here you can see that carbon electron, this carbon electron is this yellow dot, and this one is fluorine electron. So what it will do, 1 electron is shared with this one carbon, 1 electron has shared with fluorine, carbon, 1 electron is shared with fluorine. So how many single bond would be there in total? 4 single bond would be there. So this one is the structure of carbon tetrafluoride. Like this carbon tetrachloride you can also draw. Okay. Now here you can see the electron dot structure of CH4, CCl4, CH4, C2H6. Simply you can actually draw, there is no issue. Here you can see methane molecule is there, CH4 means carbon, that one contains 4 electron, and hydrogen contain 1 electron, so it will start sharing. If I will write here hydrogen, it will share. If I will write hydrogen, it will share. If I will write hydrogen, it will share. So totally CH4. Here you can write 1H for this one. Here also 1H. Okay, na? So you can also make this one. So this one is CH4 C2H6. C2H6, how can you go and draw? You can take C for this single bond, 3 single bond, and for this also 3 single bond. So C2H6 is there. If I will go and explain the structure, you can see here carbon is there. Here carbon is here. Okay, now in this carbon you can see electron, 1 cross is there, 1 dot is there. That means that cross is indicating that there is actually some electron is for the carbon and some electron is for the hydrogen. But on the whole you can see there is sharing of this electron. Here 1 single bond. Okay, now so total 4 single bond would be there. 4 single bond or what? Here this one also. How many single bond is there in the structure? You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there should be 6 single bond would be there. 4 it has shown. 1 you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So totally 6 single bond would be there. So C2H6 structure, and C3H8 structure you can actually make your home. Okay, so this one was the diagram representation of Lewis structure. Okay, thank you.